Hey folks, it's Jay from Dumpster Diving Life. Well, here we are, September 13th, Monday, 2021. It is 12:45 p.m. I think this is the earliest I've come to this plaza. Just shipped a package, didn't think you needed to see that part. I think it's kind of getting old for you guys, so I skipped that part, just one package. I was in and out, got the kiosk, it was working, good times there. I'm so early, I actually met the recycle truck, the dump truck or the trash truck that picks up the recycle. He appears to be only picking up the blue or green bins, because there's one there he didn't get, and I think it's a different company, that's why. Makes sense. So anyway, well, I hope you saw the video, the last one I posted. I posted it last night, Sunday night, late. Yeah, it was due to phone issues. Man, that phone just kept getting worse and worse. So finally got the new phone. Camera lens is fixed. No more dots anywhere. Do you see any dots anywhere up here? No more dots. No more blurs. You see them on my windshield over here, but not on the lens. So finally got that taken care of. Still working to find a action cam that mounts with a head mount or chest mount, but what I'm learning is most of them do not have the pause and resume feature, which means I want to start and stop a video and pick up kind of where I was or the next shot. Like I kind of say, imagine you're filming a football game and you just want to record the plays. You don't want to record every aspect of it. So you'll stop after the play stops. That's kind of what I do here, from dumpster to dumpster to dumpster, unless I'm rambling like I'm doing now. Yeah, I have a tendency, don't I? So anyway, I'm just GoPros, their videos are fragmented. I think all of them are. So if any of you guys know, please, if you know of an action cam that can mount with a head mount or a chest mount, it's light, portable, let me know, because from what I am reading and looking at on YouTube, none of them have this pause and resume, and I need that because I don't want to edit. I've had mixed results editing. It's a learning curve. It takes a while, to me at least anyway. It's not that intuitive. Most of these apps are not that intuitive to me. Not a tech guy, maybe that's part of it, but I don't like to edit. And this camera app, and it is only an app that you put on a camera, or phone rather I should say, that allows me to just videotape, and then if I want to, I can edit. I usually don't. Y'all get the raw deal. Usually this is exactly what you see is what you get. I hardly ever edit any of these videos. So yeah, you notice the last one though, I did have to. I messed up the ending. Though I say I messed it up, the phone messed it up. But anyway, I won't go rambling on about that anymore. Y'all have heard enough of that. So let's get busy, guys. So this one should be empty, but these are not. Look at all those big old tubes, man. Wow, some big old tubes. Got a paintbrush, roller brush down there. I just might grab if it's in good shape. Got a little decorative. Looks like a trash can down there. Interesting. Got something here. Okay, it's just one of those. Easy chill. That's for auto AC stuff. Yeah, I've seen those. So, alrighty, and boxes. The good thing, the good thing is he picked up the recycle. This is the one that usually has the boxes I want, but I don't see them. They may be buried. Wow, I have no idea what that is. It's upside down. It looks like an ottoman. It's kind of chewed up over there on the end. See two pretty decent laundry baskets. Kind of weird. See if I can pull this guy a little. Oh, he's pretty light actually. And he's not in all that bad a shape, really. Look at that. Kind of torn there. Not really bad at all. Tempted, but no. We have a nice ottoman. Well, it used to be nice till my tribe used it as a trampoline. It's about this size. So, yeah, not much to it now. I may snatch these laundry baskets with 4 children. You can imagine we go through laundry. So, I'm going to pause it and get my grabber or my hook. There's no reason for me to show y'all me getting that. We'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got them. Got the little laundry baskets. One of them's kind of beat up. You see a little crack right there. It didn't cut into me like they normally do once they're cracked, but I could always tape that over something with white tape, or who cares? It's not decorative. They stay out in the garage when we're not using them. This one's pretty nice shape though. Handles are always there. That's usually the first things that go, those little colored grips there. So also got the paint roller. I did break off one of the times I grabbed it. I was trying to grab it around it, and I grabbed just one of them, and I pulled it right off because it was under some heavy stuff, but it would still work fine, no worries there. And this paint equipment, guys, I'll tell you what, it's not cheap. So this is why you see me take it, especially with rental properties. We are constantly trying to paint over something. So there you go. You see my car's a little dirty now. I messed it up last week, and I've really kind of been a lot of tools in here too though, so that's part of the rental property deal. But yeah, I've got a lot of bags back here too, so just for trash and debris and whatnot. But other than that, I've been keeping it fairly straight, so looking like I cleaned it out today. You know what, one more peek over here. A lot of these big old tubes here, and they're heavy too. Look at that little bastard here. It might be cracked or something, I'm not sure. No, he's not. I'm gonna set him out for somebody. There you go. Not cool. Just hate to see it go. I mean, we don't need it, can't use it. So yeah, why not? And just for giggles and grins, I know he just emptied this thing, but why not take a peek? Never know. Empties the drum. So I didn't mention, it's cloudy, really cloudy. We've got that storm off the coast. I forget the name of it offhand. It's a tropical storm, I believe. It's hitting the Texas coast, but it also appears it might be angling for Louisiana. And man, prayers to them guys. They have been taking a beating from these storms. So yeah, let's hopefully this thing dies off or goes another direction out the Gulf. But yeah, that's what we got. These are the clouds from that, and we are anticipating a lot of rain in the next couple of days. So I guess I should get this diving done while I can, although the rain never bothered me. Okay, I have two trucks behind me. I'm gonna pause, get out of the way, let them get by, and then I'll see you right over here. Alrighty, they finally went by. It took them a while, but they finally went by. I have no idea what that is. Looks like some kind of cooler, I think. But commercial cooler. And empties the drum. This is the filthiest dumpster, number 1. Yeah, I think it's a cooler. Hard to say. Definitely. And I'll tell you what, man, if I had the space, guys, I'll tell you what, if I had the space, I would probably, number 1, I'd have a trailer, enclosed trailer, or I would have just a really flatbed trailer, and maybe even in a perfect world, some type of lift on the truck, in the back of the truck, to lift items like this, and then take it to a storage and just check them out. You never know. If they don't work, look at all that metal. That's still money there for metal recycling. And I believe if it is a cooler, there's also a lot of copper in there, so that's pretty expensive stuff. So just thinking out loud, it just shows you what kind of money is involved, can be involved in this little dumpster diving gig here. But yeah, that's imagine if it worked. Figure, I've never heard of them, but it's commercial. Anything commercial, you're talking minimum a couple of thousand right there. I'm thinking probably up to 5,000, and used probably I would guess 15 to 2,000, fairly easy. So again, just thinking out loud, and hopefully there's someone out there who could actually do that, has the space, has the equipment, the trailers and all that, and the know-how, even how to test them and check them and maybe even repair them. Wouldn't that be something? All right, there I go rambling again. I'll see if those right there. Alrighty, we are on the side. Right there's the maintenance door. Maintenance folks, his cart's not there, but his door is a little cracked, so I'm gonna have to hold it down as I go through these. Empty as a drum. Well, kinda. Empty as a drum. That one's really empty. And this one probably is empty too, if that recycled truck made his rounds. He sure did. Kind of makes it easy on me. Now I know, because I saw him empty them. Okay. I'll see you at the next. All right, this is where the construction debris was being tossed. Chairs from that restaurant, some other items. I think they're really slowing down, or they're done, because I haven't seen anything in these last few times I stopped. Is garbage. And empty as a drum. There you go. Short and sweet. Kind of nice, because this is the one that's kind of wide open too. Now the road in this large parking lot where employees are always coming and going. So I'll pause it here and I'll see you at the next. Rolling up on the busier side of the plaza, but also the side that has the higher probability of illegal dumps, which over in this area, in my experience, have been pretty good. I mean, not too much old fencing material or concrete or worthless stuff like that, but some pretty decent material. A lot of clothes to donate. I found a lot of clothes here to donate. Just a lot. I've sold a lot of items out of this plaza, so good place. See, you didn't pick this one up. Interesting. Maybe they have a different time and day for this one. I'll look at this guy first, then go on the other side of that one. I'll go to the other side of both of them. How's that? Got an open door there. And there you go. Just boxes. Tempted to grab that one box, but I have enough. They're just good boxes for shipping. They really are. No little boxes. That's what I'm still after. I haven't seen them in a long time. They're from the eyeshadow place, or the is that right? Eyeshadow, eyebrow place. But I just must be missing them, because they were throwing them out like every couple of weeks. They were throwing out a bunch. So I know they go through a lot of them. I'm just looking real close here, guys. I didn't bring my grabber or my hook. Okay, that's it. Swing and a miss. Okay, I'll see you at the ones way down there. I'll pause it here. See you there. All right, folks. We are at that dumpster. I guess I will call it the bin dump. It's called Bin Drop, the store, but there are a lot of bin stores out here all across the country. I'm learning after I've discovered this one. And a lot of them have the bin, B-I-N, name in their title. But this one's called Bin Drop here. I don't know if it's a franchise or not, but it's they actually smell, these the flowers actually smell really good. I can smell them from here. And I wonder if my wife could plant them, replant them. Is it possible to replant them? I took some, I forget the name of them, those purple ones that kind of stay on the ground, and she's put them in a jar, and they're thriving right now. So she's just deciding where to put them. Of course, that won't be till spring, I think she said. So, okay, so nothing there. Like a little tool or something, but it's pretty gooed up. A lot of stuff back here. So there you can see the divers have really been hitting it hard back here in this dumpster. I think the word's out, actually. A little remote control of some kind. Remote control, that's what it says. Wonder what it controls. Wonder what it could control. I might take it. I'm just imagining my kids have some remote control toys that they've long since broken the remotes or something. And yeah, that one's empty. It's really interesting, yeah. Yes, they just, I think they take a bag or something and they dump it out here to check it out. Smarter than me, they get out of the public's view. They're behind the dumpster, not in front of it. But I'm not that worried about it. So, yeah, I don't know about those. I might should grab some. All she can say is no, and they die, but they're going to certainly die there anyway. Or I could put them in a vase and tell her I picked them up for her because I just love her that much, which I do, but she thinks something was up for sure. I came home with flowers. and it wasn't her birthday or Mother's Day. So I think I will grab these guys. They're too beautiful to just let go to the landfill like that. They still got a little life in them, a little beauty in them. And maybe my wife can work her magic with them. I don't know. So this is interesting because this is the second plants or flowers that I picked up here. And remember my tip at Lowe's. Every season, they throw out a lot of plants. The change of seasons. They throw out a lot. I have gotten over 300 from Lowe's. But my Lowe's has since put up gates and barriers. That's why you don't see me going by there anymore. Even when the barriers are open, I still don't feel comfortable going back there because I'm kind of going through a barrier. I'm not opening the barrier, but I'm going through a barrier. There's no signs back there. Well, it's been so long since I've been back behind the Lowe's, I don't know. But I never saw any. And only had one problem, and it was with an employee. That's when I was still picking up the plants and flowers. And he had an issue with it, but I even told him his manager helped me load once, some wood, not the plants. But that didn't seem to deter him. He was bound and determined I wasn't going to get those plants. And he used his forklift to pick it up and take it behind the gate and fence where, only employees are allowed. So you get people like that. It happens. Well, there you go. All right, I got them. For better or worse, I got them. No, full, empty. Feels kind of full, actually. On beach. And, sorry. Pretty sure this is trash. I mean, it looked like trash. Now I'm starting to have second thoughts about what it is. So, can y'all see my great stick work here? Whatever it is, I don't want to get it in the goo at the bottom of the clothes there. At least from one pair of shorts or something. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's trash. Don't get in the goo. Alright, I'm going to put this down and just pull it up. How's that? And I'm pretty sure this paint is full. It's a beige. But, yeah. It's going to go. Now, sometimes they're contaminated. They have water in them or whatever. But that's seldom the case that I have found. I have found a few with water and whatever chemicals in them, but very few. So let's just check that out. And as I put it in water, and that's a George. What's this? That could be some kind of pillowcase of some kind. And I believe that's about it. The other pillowcase. Someone have it. Alright, can y'all see this, guys? And nothing from the bin store that I've seen. So I think that was a personal toss up there. A personal toss. So no worries, get my grabber. I hate setting that grabber down because I'm so bad about not remembering to pick it up. Take this out, let it blow away. That's a telltale sign it's been empty. I don't take the air pillows because they just don't hold the air. I can't risk a package, especially an electronic item, losing its cushioning on the way to a customer. So I use the bubble wrap, the big bubble wrap. Speaking of that, it kind of lives over there sometimes. So let's go check that out. All right. We're on the back side of the post office where I just was. And cigar boxes. Now, I believe someone asked me to set aside wooden cigar boxes for them. I see cardboard ones, and I see possibly one wooden one. Cedar. They all would be cedar. So I'll come back after checking the recycle bin and check that one out to see if it's just cardboard made to look like cedar, or if it really is empty as a drum. Let's go check out these boxes over here. I wasn't sure. Yeah, just boxes. I think someone's already, if there was anything in them, another diver came by and got them. I'm hoping this is some kind of oil. I need a little gear oil. Let's see, water dispenser. Oh, look at that. Shoot up through. Wow. All right. I'll just strike out. Swing and a miss. No worries. Look at this idea. Look at this. Now I had talk about another tempting item here. Wow. It kind of looks like handmade. Was a table you could put, see right here. Just slip another piece of wood in there, or even a large piece of glass. More something for a game room. But man, look at that wood too. That's beautiful wood, beautiful pine. Man, yeah. If only, just for lack of room, you know. Kind of depressing sometimes, but hey, you can't take it all. As I've said 100 times before, you can't take it all. I was going to get the hook or my grabber and see if there are any wooden. So a viewer asked me, for the life of me, I can't think. She asked me in the comments. I can't think. That's definitely one wooden one. Two wooden ones. Who asked me? I'll have to go back and look that up in the comments. If y'all remember, if it was you, please speak up. Let me know, because I want to know. I'll get these. I may have to lean over because I don't think my grabber's wide enough to grab them. So I don't want to drag them through the goo either. So I'll drag it closer to me. I should have left it in there when I saw it, and I didn't, and then drag it to me. Yeah, hindsight. Love the hindsight. All right. And this one I don't know, but I don't want to goo it up either. That's a box for sure. Heavy, whatever that is. Oops, trying to make any noise. Her back door is right there. So, all right. Let me go get them before I goo them up any worse. What is that over here? That's cardboard. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, folks. Really, one last peeky peek here. Oh yeah, all those you see with the cedar-looking bottoms, it's actually just cardboard made to look like cedar. So, but there was a few. I was right about those. These here, kind of cool the way they cut the lids here, little half. I didn't glue them up too bad. I got one wet, but I didn't see the lid to this guy. So, but yeah, and I think I remembered who asked me. I think I remember the viewer who asked me. So there you go. You know who you are. She knows who she is. Hit me up either in the comments or Jay at dumpsterdiverlife.com. And I already think I have your email, so no worries. That's kind of cool. Hope she still watches. We'll find out. Okay, on to the next. Alrighty, here we go towards the end of the plaza. You know, you'd think these pallets would be taken. I mean, it's not the best lumber by far, by any stretch of imagination, but some of it is. This is the better looking stuff here, and as expensive as lumber has gotten, you think these would disappear quickly. Wow, look at here. A cut up, looks like a bathtub. Cut up bathtub. Wow. I wonder what store that came out of. What business that came out of. I don't know. Or maybe it was some type of janitorial basin or something like that. Either way, that's all there is. Nothing else to see there. A lot of fiberglass. And a swing and a miss here. Yep. And recycle bins should be empty, but the others weren't on this side, so maybe we got something here. Any little boxes? Any bubble wrap? Any bubble wrap? Oops, kind of wet, so probably wouldn't be good. There's a little numbness. This bags. We'll get on this side. Different perspective. And but the same old. Nothing. All right. Well, there you go. I think we have one more dumpster. Really two, but I don't hit Ashley when there's people out there, and there is people out there now. So one dumpster and a couple of recycle bins to go, and we're done with this plaza. I will see you down there. Can you believe I forgot to show you this? I was outside of the car when I remembered, and I did mention the clouds, how cloudy it is, and the storm we have coming. A tropical storm in the kill-off. I can't remember the name of the storm, but it's apparently a big one. It's threatening the Texas Gulf Coast and possibly even Louisiana. They're predicting possible flooding, most likely flooding in Houston. Pretty much always floods during tropical storms in Houston. But they're talking about the whole coast of Texas, which is about, 1,200 miles long, getting about 5 to 10 inches of rain. So, yeah, they're battening down the hatches and moving the boats in and taking precautions. Wish them well. Prayers to them, too. So, that's the life we live sometimes. There's looks like definitely a personal dump. I'm gonna pop this bin open. Wow, a lot of stuff. I see a lot of plushes already. A lot. I see some metal, looks like some metal frames, maybe a hat rack, some beautiful looking metal boxes here. I think they're silver. I'd have to test some. Oh, we got something there. Look at that, guys. Wow. I haven't found any jewelry in a long time. Look at that one. That is beautiful. Am I even in frame? That is beautiful, guys. Look at that. Yeah. I think a couple of silver rings. Isn't that something? Can you imagine? So, yeah, I'm thinking this thing is silver. I'm seeing a little green tarnish on it. Maybe not. I see a little wear right there. That's kind of wearing off, so maybe not. Let me just test it real quick. A real quick test. See, that's a magnet. And yeah, it's some type of silver, most likely. It's a very strong magnet. I just lost him. He went in between his seats, but he did grab onto a bracket. That's enough of that. That's just a simple test for silver. Don't depend on that. But that's a good sign, actually. So, and there's, looks like a few more things down there. So I'll probably take this bin with the toys and whatever. Here's another looking. I'm surprised this one hadn't been hit already. It's pretty well hidden. It's an empty case. I'll put it in here. I think it's a hat rack right there, I think. And a little gold, little end table maybe or something, but I'm gonna have to get these boxes out of the way. Man. And I don't know, maybe a mirror. You know what? That could have been a mirror. There's the mirror part broken. It was that's a hat rack, I'm still thinking. But that is part of one of those wardrobe mirrors with the adjustable mirror. You can kind of push up and down. So, okay. Well, let me get busy, guys. I will try to show you. Looks like some kind of wall hanging. Wow, it's somebody. I'm not going to show his name. That's sad. That's really sad. Yeah. He's in the United States Federal Communications Commission. He was had an amateur radio license. He got that in 1999. Wow. It was the first. He was a radio airman, first class USN radio amateur. Yeah, okay, that's the person. So, but that's disappointing. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not even gonna take the frame. That's just real disappointing to see. It really is. So this is a huge bin, and it's got a huge crack in it. So it's not gonna serve me well for what I needed. But let's see if I'm wedged down here. I don't know what that is, but there's some more items over here too. So I might be here a while, guys. That alarm in my head is already ticking. So there's employees out smoking, and it is fairly secluded, but again, it's kind of busy back here sometimes, and it's early. So let me get busy, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, folks, well, been here about 15-20 minutes digging things out. A lot of things, not more than I could see before I move the boxes. But a lot of it I'm not taking. I'm not taking the mirror, the frame even. It's pretty shattered. There's a couple of beautiful wooden frames there, picture frames, but they have the portraits of them, and there's somebody's daughter's graduation photos from college. So So I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm gonna leave that frame of that gentleman who was a radio operator. I'm gonna leave that alone. It always kind of depresses me when I see that, or just kind of, it bothers me. And it was someone's life before, and it's all wound up in a dumpster. Just not a very good ending, I don't think. So anyway, that's just something I got to deal with. Well, regular here though. Let's talk about something a little more bright. This is what was in this right here, this box right here. This was the first thing I saw. You saw it already. Pretty sure it is silver, and you've seen these items inside. I haven't even looked at these, really, and I won't till I get home. There could be some gold there. I wouldn't be surprised that one ring is gold. A few of items over here, I forget where it was. A few items in here could be 14, 18 karat gold, not sure, or less. There's some earrings down there. I don't know if you can see. I wouldn't be surprised if they test as real diamonds. Along with, where'd it go? There's some other small, I forget where I put it, but anyway, a little heart pendant down here. It's got, am I in frame? Yeah, there he is. It's got some little stones in there. Wouldn't be surprised if they are precious or semi-precious. Not sure what this is. I believe that's plastic if I felt it right. But this one is heavy and pretty heavy, and feels like stone. So I don't know. I'm not familiar with stones and any other precious or semi-precious stones other than diamonds, rubies, sapphires, etc. I just don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if this one was gold, this earring was gold, and on and on. These are silver. They're all empty when I found them. Someone's the world's greatest grandmother, like that, and these were all empty. They were loose out of the box. These guys were kind of tumbling around, so I had to chase them down. So it took a little while, but I got them, and they're all empty. But you never know. I still found this. This is a stand, like a necklace stand, I believe. And I did believe I saw a couple of silver necklaces on that. I may have knocked it off. This guy's kind of cool. These hang off. There's little holes there. I don't know if you see them or not. Am I even in frame? I am, but where's the hole? There it is. See little holes right there? And these, I knocked the hook off of that one, but it's in the box, so I don't know where it's. And you put the little, what do you call those? Cameos or little portraits. So there's, I think there's 2 holes, 3 holes, maybe more to hang them. So there was no photos in them, luckily. And this one's pretty cool looking, little bracelet. I think I costume jewelry. That one fell out, but I believe the stone is actually still in the box. I saw something similar to it. I thought it was kind of funny being loose like that. Now it makes sense. So beautiful. Some of this beautiful costume jewelry too, like a little hourglass or just a little sand. Who knows where that sand is from? I don't see any writing on it or stones. It looks like little stones actually. Am I focused? Yes, I am. And some wooden boxes. Cool little wooden boxes. That was wooden, but anyway, some really beautiful items here. I don't get it. I just don't get this, guys. But there's some more over here. Don't think those are going to be diamonds. But like I said, the earrings down there most likely. But I'll put it all in the description, and I've been meaning to tell you guys forever. Please read the descriptions, because as I go through the video, I always watch it before I post it, and see if there's something I can cut out or need to cut out. But what I usually do is find myself saying something incorrectly, so I have to correct myself, and I do it in the comments section. So please read those, the description, go down the comments and leave your own, please. And this is where in yesterday's video, I left the description. See, this is beautiful. I know it's not gold. I seriously doubt it's gold, but beautiful, absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So trying to get a thumbnail. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm still kind of working on that. So slowly putting this up. I'm taking a chance here. I've been lucky. I've been back here putting these back here and pulling them out for 15-20 minutes at least, and only a few people have come by, so very unusual. See that one there? Beautiful. Look at that. Let me get the right side of it. There you go. There you go. Beautiful. So really interesting find. I didn't show you this either, guys. I'm pretty certain. I can't read it, but I think it is some type of karat gold. I just can't read it with my eyesight. So, but yeah, and I believe that is a ruby, or yeah, ruby, dark red. I don't know if you can catch the red there, but yeah, they're really red and really beautiful. And some other little stuff, silver little trinkets. So I believe these were all here, so I try to keep them where they were. Not that it really matters. So yeah, an interesting find, guys. And oh, I didn't mention another tripod. It was in the same dumpster. It was just buried by all those boxes. So that's the third one in a few weeks in the silver box. And this guy here, I have no idea what it was. It was in there. That's really old. Look at that, it's really old. It says VPS 135 film, ASA 100. Does anyone recognize this, what this is? I mean, I have no idea. Does it go to something else that I'm missing? Do you roll the film in and out? I don't know. Surely it's got another part to it that I'm not seeing. But anyway, it was in the same dumpster. I don't know if it was part of the same dump, but it was in the same dumpster. So yeah, leaving the mirror. The mirror shattered, so I'm leaving the frame. Oh yeah, one last thing, guys. And as I was going through it, it reminded me, I've pulled this backpack out too, just old JanSport, dirty, filthy. I take them with me because I like to go through them thoroughly. Go through the pockets, you will find cash, you'll find change, whatnot, almost every time. But also be careful, guys. And what really kind of reminded me to mention this to you, I found a cigarette lighter in it. I have found some pretty illegal items, usually just drugs, a lot of marijuana and items like that, but you don't want it in your car. So make certain, if you find, especially backpacks, make certain you go through it somewhere before you get in your car. You don't want to ever get in a situation where you get pulled over and they ask to search your car for whatever reason, or a canine hits on it, and all of a sudden they pull out a bag with narcotics in it. I know it sounds far-fetched, but it could happen. Oh yeah, guys, sorry. But anyway, so yeah, just be careful when you put bags or any luggage or backpacks in your car. That was a hot tip from Jay at Dumpster Diving Life. And this was a big case. I showed you a lot of toys. I haven't even really went through it. I was busy kind of going through the jewelry. Only my really second jewelry haul, so that's kind of fun, kind of cool, different. I'm glad I videotaped it. There's a lot of odds and ends here. There's a lot of plushes. I believe that's like a fake bear rug. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess, in a twisted sort of way. But so yeah, who's this? Who we got here? Where's her eyes? It's a bunny, big bunny, with I don't know, is it tiara or what is that? How do you pronounce that? Tiara? Anyway, oh, a little teddy bear with a backpack on him. He's got his own backpack. Who knew? A little sad-looking little duck. Yep. A little elephant, soap dish, fish bowl of some kind. I have no idea. Some kind of heating pad, I think. So there you go. That's in that. This is gonna head for donation most likely. I'll go through it again thoroughly, of course. Never know. You got to go through it, guys. There could be gold bars at the bottom of it, as far as you know. You never know. A little art project there. That kind of cool. Looks like the solar system or something at one time. A little electronic something. I have no idea. I have no idea what that is. All right, just a charger, I believe. There's a little teddy bear, a Hershey's teddy bear. And what else? Looks like some cassettes. Nirvana. I know those guys. And at least when they were still together. And here we are. Yeah. There's a few more interesting things. I'll definitely go through it. The bin is cracked on the bottom right there. I don't know if I'd be able to tape that up. It's a huge one and it has a lid. So I really like that. But when they're broke up like that, they're not good for much. Okay, guys, this is getting really long. So let's hit the recycle bins. Why not? Already been here that long, might as well finish the routine and head through the last plaza. All right, so the last stop proved to be the best stop. I'm glad I could bring you along for it. It's been a while since I had something really unusual and interesting and potentially as valuable as the jewelry. So again, I'll keep you posted in the description, guys, in the comments description. I'll let you know. I'll test some of it tonight. I'll test some of the diamonds. Tonight I have a tester. I have metal testing, silver gold testing. I kind of know how to do that. Just kind of an amateurish way, but it's one way to know for sure what you have. So anyway, stay tuned for that. I'll see you at the next plaza. Okay, folks, I have landed at the Interstate Plaza, also known as Aaron's Furniture Plaza or Joann's Fabrics Plaza, whatever you prefer. They have their truck there. You can barely see the top of it. The door was open when I drove by, so I'm gonna let it go for now. Maybe check it out later. I always come back today. It's 2:03, so it's so weird to be out so early. Tribe's in school. The wife is at the house doing her thing, and there's a huge, giant other ottoman. I wish I could take it home as a joke to my wife, just to see her face. That huge, dirty thing. But I do have second thoughts. Speaking of ottomans, that one I left, that first one you saw, I do have second thoughts for leaving it behind. I mean, it had potential. Swing and miss. It had potential. It really did. It needed some work, but it was not by any means a salvage. It's solid wood too. It's well made, but alas, you have to be choosy. All right, let's see what Joann's holding store. I'll see you when I get right there. Did I mention it's 83 degrees? Very cloudy. We have, and if I didn't remember the name, tropical storm. I believe it's a tropical storm. Correct me if I'm wrong. I am often wrong. But look at these clouds, folks. And it's really weird how it works. They'll blow in and then a little patch of blue. See that little patch of blue over there? Just barely a patch of blue over here. And then more blue will come up, and then more gray clouds. So this is supposed to hit us, I believe, tomorrow. This is Joann, and this is a swing and a miss. We'll check the bag just in case. Oh yeah. Don't even need to open that. You can smell it. Not cool. All right, do I dare go to PetSmart? They break my heart so much, I don't know if I can stand it. I'm just half kidding, but man, the pet food they throw away. The enclosure's open, so let's go check it. Alrighty. Almost empty as around there, guys. I'd rather see that than piles and piles of pet food. And more cardboard. There's a ton of people outside of Specs near the mystery dumpster. So I'll think about it, and I'll let you know when I get there. Well, that answers that. Looks like we got a big personal dump here. There's two vans there at the Specs, but whatever. I don't know if this is antique or not, but it is as flimsy as can be. That's gonna have to go. That should be donated. I wish I could take it. Wow, look at all this, guys. Holy. I don't know, guys. Not at all. Little plush, he's dirty. Dirty little dude. Are you Gerto toy? You just never know with these things, guys. Well, that's kind of interesting, but I'm going to pass and no, I'm not going to take the bike. I'm running out of room back there, and I don't want to destroy these guys or any of the other, my cigar boxes or any of the other items I have back there. So, did I get back in focus when I think I did I? Yeah, I did. Testing. Well, I can't do it with the gloves, so. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. I'm sure you're really enjoying that. There's just so much stuff here. I don't even think I'll be able to really look. They dump a lot of the wicker chair there. Who knows what kind of shapes it's in. I surely can't see it from here. And the last one I fought for a while. Remember that one? I fought it for a while. Turned out it was wrecked. It's like a big old, possibly a tent. No, that's one of those chairs. And they're usually busted up pretty good. Yeah, maybe it was a tent because that's usually part of the tent. And but I don't see it. Yeah, he's a little torn there, and a little torn there. It's pretty dark. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, that was part of a fan, I think. So never mind about that. Too bad there's no way I could get it out, even if I wanted to. Yeah, it looks to be in fair. Yeah, there's some big tears down on the arms. Okay, well, I feel better about it. But I hate to leave good furniture. I really do. Man, they made a mess, didn't they? There's some metal. Looks like a bed frame, possibly. Maybe I can use that to pick some of this stuff up. Not much. Not a whole lot of luck there. Sorry, guys. And another chair. Yeah. Busted up. Yep. I mean, there's just so much. But they're also buried in boxes, so. From what I'm seeing, though, I'm just not seeing much promise. I see this cord, kind of curious how it goes through. It's even caught and buried, and I have no idea. I have no idea. So, there's a clipboard. Need a clipboard. And paperwork, stationery. I like yellow stationery. Sold. It doesn't fall down. And I'm just trying to see little crevices down here. If anything. Possibly electronic. TV. A flat screen TV. Did I lose my yellow? Did I just lose my yellow tablet? There he goes. Alright. And a clipboard. January. Yeah. I like clipboard too. I like these old looking clipboards. There's something kind of decorative down there. I don't know. It's a pen, okay. Wrapped up in some kind of foil. So I'll be happy with my clipboard. Wow. Can you see the gap here, guys? Look at this. That's your standard clipboard. That's how much gap there is. Not much at all. Alright. That was fun. Just got something. Oh, I even what my door did. Come down here. Clipboard and my yellow pad. Like I said, I like yellow pads. And I like the flowers. It'd be really cool if Mama could say these things, huh? Wouldn't that be neat? I don't think she can, to be honest with you. They're cut at the stems, so I believe they're about gone, but we still have a little left in them. Oh, look, he fell out. Did he fall out? Or was he already out here? I don't remember him. I think he was here and I just somehow missed it. I don't know how I didn't run over him. Put him there. Did I show you this little, I forgot to show you in the backpack. I just, beautiful little box there, little, I don't know what you call these. I guess a box. Anyway, yeah. And there you go. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna pull on up there and do what I usually do. I'll see you when I get there. Okay, let's see if this ending goes better than the last ending of the last video, where it just totally lost 3.5 minutes. But it's not the same phone, so I'm not expecting the same results. Let's get on back because my memory isn't all that great, although I remember the jewelry. So we got the backpack here, guys. I just showed it. Had nothing really spectacular. I didn't dig deep in it. Got the paint about 3/4 of full. Looks like beige. Got some laundry baskets here. Always use those with the 4 tribe members. They're constantly needing laundry done. And of course, we got the find of the day, maybe the find of the month. And if any of those precious stones turn out to be really precious, it may be the find of the year. But the silver boxes, more silver than anything here, guys. And the jewelry in here. So yeah, it looks like little pearl earrings. I'm not sure what kind of stone that would be, if it's even a stone. It looks pretty old. I don't want to pull it out. I know I'll drop it. Several silver rings. Wouldn't be surprised if those were diamonds as well. They look pretty clear, so who knows. And this one here, I didn't even show that. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. That's gonna have to take some testing, and I'm gonna have to say no on that one, just from what I'm seeing. But who am I to say? That's why I'm not a driller. Silver, another silver. Don't know what kind of stone that is. I love this. This is called a brooch. Absolutely love this. I don't know if I'm even holding it up right side up or not, but yeah, that's beautiful. That's probably brass. I'd guarantee that. Almost guarantee that's brass. So yeah, I've showed y'all most of this stuff here, guys. So I'll definitely let you know in the description what I find out. Some of them have stamps on them inside out. Some do, some don't. And those that don't, I'll just test. So a really fun find. And this guy here, if you know what this is, please. What is this? Use pencil only erasable. What? And it said, what did it say about the film? VPS 135 film, ASA 100. Is there film in there? Do you put film in there? What? I'm surely there's another part to this, as I said. Oh, here we go. Watson Pfeiffer Products. I still don't know. I'll have to do some research on that. And of course, you saw the plushes in here. I got to dig to the bottom of this because there's more down there than meets the eye. And there could possibly be even some jewelry down there. Blue Man Group. Is that a CD? A DVD? Yeah. I didn't see that the first time I opened it. So, yeah. You never know. Excuse me, guys. Never know. And then the tripod, third one in the last couple of weeks. That's a good one too there, guys. And he's in great shape. I did test him. I just didn't show it. But, and I know the brand. I even have one like that. A little smaller, I believe, though. So, yeah, overall, good find, guys. I always feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, yeah, you saw the flowers, so you know we saw let you know if Mama can work her magic. She'll let me know as soon as I get in the house. She'll probably laugh at me for asking. But you can only try, right? You can only try. So that's it, guys. I think it's a pretty decent find. I want to thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing if you do. I greatly appreciate it. The channel's been growing really rapidly, getting a lot of new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, if you like this video, you like what I do, please think about subscribing and tell your friends and share. Comment, let me know, do you do this? Do you want to do this? Have you done this? I'd like to hear from you. Okay, folks, that's enough of me rambling. It's another long video. Wow, I just realized we're 53 minutes into it and then some. Okay, enough of me. All right, you know the drill, guys. Always wear your gloves. Be safe. Keep what you need. Sell what you must. And please, give what you can. Keep on diving.